Hello, Aries, and welcome back to the Enlightened Path. I am Yana Nicole, and this is your mid September general reading. Okay, so with general readings, guys, I never know what messages are going to come out. I just kind of ask what it is that Spirit would like you to know. So this is Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Aries, let's get started. Okay, so I've already shuffled, and I'm just going to angle and let's see what comes out for you guys. Okay. So first card out, Aries, is the Seven of Rods, okay? I'm just going to show you. Ace of Rods is next. We then get the High Priestess. We then get the Devil, which is this deck's temptation, and that's in your recent past. Crowning is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Energy coming towards you is the Queen of Rods. And your self spot is the Fool. Okay, Aries. And your environment is the Nine of Rods. The Lone Man or the Hanged Man is in your ninth spot. And the Ace of Cups is in the final outcome. Ooh, Aries. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups. So Aries, this is so funny. This is so funny. So when I was shuffling and I was trying to concentrate on your energy, Don't Be Cruel by Bobby Brown started playing in my head. And I was like, why am I hearing Don't Be Cruel? Well, Aries, you got to love reading. So I don't know what's happening in love, but I definitely feel like you could be dealing with, I'm just going to tell you before I even clarify anything what I'm feeling. Because, oh, God, I love doing fire signs. Like your energy is like, yes, yes, yes. Okay, let me calm down. So I feel like just looking at everything, Aries, I feel like you could definitely be in this position where you're feeling kind of stubborn, or you're dealing with someone that's stubborn. It definitely feels like another fire sign because I've got the Ace of Rods, the Queen of Rods, and the Nine of Rods, which is all, this fire energy happening here. Um, One of you, and it could definitely be you, Aries, because you're fire as well. So another fire sign would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But one of you feels very stubborn, okay? Very kind of like a stick in the mud, standing my ground. Um, but there's something else that goes with this. Give me a second. I'm going to clarify because I feel something else with this. And it meaning that it may not be that you're standing your ground with this person, but you're in this position of standing your ground. And now there's this new thing, this new passionate start that's coming in with the Ace of Rods. You could have definitely been in a situation before which was toxic because we've got this devil energy in the past. The Wheel of Fortune is letting me know, new things. You're focused on the new things that are happening in your life. The Wheel of Fortune is about out with the old, in with the new. Again, there's that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this energy that is coming in towards you. We're going to have to clarify it. And you're in this space right now, currently, of starting something new. And for some of you, this could feel quite risky, or you feel like you don't know where this is headed, but it's actually really, really good because you get the sun. Okay. So the sun is definitely kind of a symbol for me and for a lot of readers and astrologers. Um, this is positivity when we see the sun. So wherever this is taking you, it's really, really good. But, whoever this energy is that is in your environment, Aries, they can have their walls up. And it could be because of you, or it could be because of, their past, whatever it is. But there's definitely love being offered. There's offers of love all around you, Aries. The Knight of Swords is the energy that was crowning, all right? The Knight of Swords usually is bringing in an offer of love. Sometimes it's an apology, but if it comes in with the Knight of Swords as an apology, it's a major, major, major apology. For me, usually I get the Page of Cups. I'm sorry, I said Knight of Swords. Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups. You see the cup. But usually when I see the Knight of Cups, this is an offering of love, okay? Sometimes, in finances, it'll show for a job, usually I get the Page of Cups when it's an apology. But for some of you, this is an apology, but it's a really, 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 really big apology, okay? So the Ace of Cups is the final outcome. Aries, let's go ahead and clarify. There's something here about your past as well that shows up. You could have been dealing with a Leo. It could have been another water sign. Do have Leo's card of strength here. It could have been another water sign because we are looking at cups with the Knight of Cups and the Six of Cups. But this is kind of nostalgia. So this is, you know, this is having to be strong, having to persevere, push past. But you could still be thinking about the past. You could also have someone from your past popping in. And there could be some issues with pride because we see the strength card there. So Aries, let's get started. I want to get some clarification here because I felt something. All right. Remember I was telling you I felt something with this Seven of Rods at the center of this reading where someone was like a stick in the mud? Well, it is because they are a stick in the mud. There's an issue here at which someone is refusing to apologize. Remember I just said the Page of Cups is what I see when there's an apology, or what I see when someone is taking something back that is an emotional offering. So with this, the Page of Cups is in reverse. You know, someone could be taking something back or refusing to apologize, and there's that stubbornness. In Aries, it could be you, or it could be this other energy that we're seeing, this possible fire sign. I do also see water because I do have the card of Pisces with a Fool. I have the Ace of Cups. I have the Knight of Cups, and this is all water. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or is the Hangman Pisces? I can't remember right now. You do have Capricorn with Temptation, which is this next devil energy, okay? But it's in your recent past. Okay, so he pops out again. I'm going to take it. I get the Hangman, and it's the same. I get the Hangman in your knife spot. There's this pause of activity that's happening here. And it feels like it's pausing because things aren't balanced. You know, this could definitely be about money, especially if you're dealing with another fire sign, Aries. So, you know, another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius like yourself. But there's definitely this feeling of, you know, I'm doing more, or I'm putting in more effort, or I'm spending more money, or I'm spending more time. Something where there's not a balance. And it's causing some sort of holdup where you or the other party is in this, they're in this stick in the mud stance where what was once moving forward is now like, it's just stuck. And this is something fairly fresh because we see the Ace of Rods with it. The High Priestess is about your intuition. Sometimes it's also about secrets. We get the Star card, which is the card of Aquarius. You know, there's got to be some balancing here. The card of Aquarius, or the Star card, is about, you know, wish fulfillment. But it is also about balancing the head and the heart. This is about harmony and healing, okay? So, Aries, it may be some time for that. It may be time to be becoming more balanced. Some of you need to meditate. Some of you have been slacking up on meditating. Others of you, you need to get into it. There is this devil energy in the recent past. Again, it's just a card of Capricorn, but this is toxic bonds. This is codependencies. I definitely feel like, Aries, this is something that you left behind because we have the Wheel of Fortune here, and we do have the Fool card, right? Woo. The Fool card, okay? So this lets me know that, you know, Aries, you're kind of moving into this new phase. You're in it already, and you know you're in it. So let's see what this was in the past and what it was doing. I've got the Strength, and it's popping up in reverse. It was like face up, guys. I'm going to take another one. But, oh, okay. So this was not for this. This was not for your past. This was for the base, which lets me know this situation where someone is a stick in the mud, this is an issue of pride. There's some pride and there's some ego involved here. Okay. So, yeah, they clarified that very quickly. That didn't go there. So this devil energy, this could have been something in the past where, you know, this was a situation at which you were focusing on the negative or crying over spilled milk about what happened with the situation. I don't think that you're still focusing on those 3 cups that have fallen over. I definitely feel like with this new energy of the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool, you may be now turning your attention to this 2 of Cups and that was once behind you and you weren't able to see before, because this is in the past. This is in the past, okay? The Wheel of Fortune, very, very positive energy, Aries. It's crowning. So you know that the wheel is turning for you. You know it. Aries. Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Oh my gosh. So if you didn't know before, now you know, Aries, like life is changing for you. And it's changing in such a positive, wonderful, magnificent way. If there's any part of you that is still here crying over spilled milk from the past, it's time to let it go. Let it go, okay? Like, this is beautiful, 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 beautiful. And this is why I allow the cards to jump out, guys. This is why I just let them hit. Because I want you to see Spirit talking to you. When the message is resonating, I want you to see, wow, you know, she didn't just pull that fell out. And it's not a coincidence. It's never a coincidence. There's no such thing, in my opinion, as coincidences in life. You've got the Queen of Rods. And again, you know, this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone very ambitious, very driven, very goal oriented is here. And this is the energy that comes in. You know, we see this energy here for you in September. For some reason, I do feel like this is an energy that we're still seeing here in the environment as well. Okay. So there's this, I usually don't do this, but I'm going to do this. There is this coming out of negativity, you know, and this could be you or this other energy where they're finally getting out of their head. And there's some truths being expressed about about what is, okay, there's 2 things here. This Queen of Swords is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But this Queen of Swords is not on the same page with you, Aries. You know, I definitely feel like if this was a union at one time, there's a split, there's a divide right now between you and this person. The other part of this is some of you receive a lot of like very concise, very clear, no sugar-coated truth about where you and this person are not on the same page with these lovers in reverse. It's like this person is, and if this could be you as well, Aries, this person is coming through and basically telling you, this is how I see it. This is what we need to work on. This is where I feel like we're not compatible. This is where I feel like we're not in this place of harmony. But whatever the message that comes through, it comes through and it ain't sugar coated. Boom. That's it. It's just like very raw and uncut. You're in this new space where you're going forward, Aries. This Fool is your energy. And this is, you know, not knowing exactly where this is going to lead me. But Aries, I feel like I need to tell you that's okay, because It's leading you to success. Do you see? Cards just be popping out for y'all. Ooh. It's leading you to success. It's also leading you into this place where others are taking notice of your success. You've got this energy around you. I still feel like this is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, that has their walls up, that is very, very guarded. Or, you know, you're very, very guarded when it comes to them. The Nine of Rods. You know, they could definitely be in this place where they're just starting to get some relief, where before things were very, very hectic, very burdensome. They could have been, you know, just way too much on their plate. And, you know, this could have been a past energy with them. And they could definitely be guarding themselves because they don't want to get back in that space of having their life bombarded. And they could, I get this feeling of one foot in and one foot out, you know, if you're dealing with this person in a romantic sense. But they're protecting themselves because they just got out of this. They're just starting to like be able to lighten their own load. So what you're fearing is a pause in activity. What you're fearing is that things will be stuck and at a standstill. For some of you, you're fearing that things will stay stuck and at a standstill. Because for some of you, it's already stuck and at a standstill. I'm going to take one for the Hangman. Okay, I'm going to take two for the Hangman. Okay, because they told me to. Again, there's that Queen of Rods. Remember, that's the Queen of Rods is here. There's the energy coming towards you. Totally different deck. She shows up again. There she is here. There she is here. I hope the glare is not too bad. Queen of Rods, right? So again, there's that fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, all right? I definitely feel like you're fearing that this person may decide that they're better off alone. Yeah. That they may want to take a break and be single, be independent of you. It could be the other way around. You know, maybe you're feeling like you want to be single, or maybe you're thinking about that. But there's definitely someone here, Aries, where a pause in activity could point to that, right? One or the other is starting to think about being independent from a commitment here. But I feel like I need to tell you to get out of your head, because the end of this is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, big love, big love. So I'm going to take it. I don't know what it is. There's decisions that need to be made. You feel like you don't have enough clarity. Okay. And nothing but twos. So Two of Rods, Two of Swords. There's a need to balance. Also, not only do you have a decision to make, you also have to decide whether or not you're going to move forward. You see what this could be. You know, you see the opportunities in front of you. And with the Two of Rods, you need to move forward. Well, not you need to, but you're trying to make a decision, okay? And someone else could be offering you something here, or you just see these new opportunities, possibilities, and you've got one foot in and one foot out of where you are. And this is to me like, should I stay, should I go? And you don't know because you don't have enough clarity. You feel like you don't have enough clarity, okay, to make a decision about moving forward, staying where you are. I'm going to take one more and I'm going to close it out. Okay, I'm going to take more than one more because they said I'm going to take more than one more. This could, oh, Aries. Oh, Aries, Aries, Aries. So this is your energy with the Emperor, and it's in reverse. And eight, this 8 of Rods is in reverse. So Aries, let me explain this to you. The message that I'm getting is if you block communication or you are not opening up and you're not talking, um, for some of you, you're refusing to see this person that you need to make some decisions about, stop it. Okay? This is the message to stop it. Because if that was right, you'd be in the upright. But it's wrong, so you're in reverse, which lets me know that not communicating or not seeing this person is just wrong. Cut it out. Knock it out. Okay? And that's all. That's all I'm going to do. That's it. Aries, I love you. I want you to take care. Remember, guys, the big 10-day sale is on until the 22nd. I'm going to leave a link in the description box that lets you get all the information you need. I did post the video already. You can check that out in the videos as well. That gives you all of the information on the big 10-day sale. And I did decide to do $10 off of any reading on the site for the next 10 days. So, spaces are going very fast. And because I'm a mom and I do other things with my time, spaces are somewhat limited as well. But I will leave a link for the video in the description box. Aries, take care, and I will see you very soon to take a sneak peek at October. Take care.